Head back towards the bench. Settled down by Seth Ronsberg, trying to find Aiken in the center. Mahfouz on the far side, settles it down for Aiken. Aiken now, far face-off circle, score! August Aiken scores, and we're tied at 1. Started off neutral zone, Aiken finding Mahfouz far hand side, redirect to Aiken. He was in the slot and fires it past St. Pierre. And we are not up at 1 with 16:23 left to go in the first period. Fans, I hope you're sitting down. I hope you're ready for this game. It is going to be a blast here at Hare Arena. And I'm very a new look for the Wolves, new team for the Watertown, New York area. St. Pierre holds up his left hand and gives up the puck. We're going to have a face-off to the right of St. Pierre. The fans starting to make some noise on the cue of the Demonz bench. August Aiken against Lucas LaBelle. LaBelle wins it. We're going to have a fight. Here is Phil Granger versus Brandon Blair, center ice. Blair shaking his left hand, and Granger goes in, and Blair hits him in the back. Blair, left-handed hooks to the back of the noggin of Granger. And Blair, couple more, and Granger struggling to stand up. Granger now takes the turns, and he puts Blair on one knee. Granger, nice job swinging his partner around, do-si-do, and it is still going on. Granger and Landon Blair tangled up by the linesman, pumping up this Dayton crowd here. Pumping up the bench, pumping up the fans. Blair and Granger will serve 5 for fighting. Now, if you're a Demonz fan, you might start to think this could be the recipe for pumping up. Right now, Coach Karazowicz leans on the ice talking to St. Pierre. And one of the linesmen, Mahfouz, keeps it away. Now he's going to talk to Spies. So what you just witnessed was Brandon Blair versus Phil Granger. That ended in a draw. Brandon Blair had a good couple licks on the back of the head of Granger, but Granger held his own. 12:30 left to go in the second period, and things are heating up at this old hockey barn we call Hare Arena. Van Weinsberg up front. Dustin Skinner waits on the far hand side. Picked up by Kravchuk. Stopped by Van Weinsberg. 6 seconds. Shot by Skinner on the one-timer. And score! Jared Hicks, power play goal. 3-2 Watertown. Jared Hicks, power play goal, the third one for the Demonz this season. He finishes Dustin Skinner's shot, hits it off St. Pierre, and Hicks goes back. He does the cleanup duty, and St. Pierre has allowed his second goal in the night. Watertown, however, still leads by a score of 3-2 for Jared Hicks. His fourth goal, he now leads the team in that category. McDonald. And Weinsberg looks, trying to find Marks. He'll play it on the back boards. Marks to Fisher. Now looking. Score! Brian Marks! Power play goal! Brian Marks with a power play goal. Looks towards Sean Fisher towards his right and goes for the shot over the shoulders of Joe St. Pierre. And the Demonz are down by 1 again. 4-3 Watertown. 2 power play goals on the night for the Demonz from Jared Hicks and Brian Marks. They have scored power play goals number 3 and 4 on the night. 10:52 remains in our third period. Demonz trail the Watertown Wolves 4-3, and Brian Marks scores his second goal of the season. Marks to Mahfouz. Mahfouz back to Marks. Marks forehand side. Out of the zone he goes. Marks now far corner. Judd Warren trips him up. Loose puck recovered by Mahfouz. Now it's Van Weinsberg. Loose stick. Spooner lost his stick. Here's Mahfouz. He loses the bag. A shot by Van Weinsberg. Score! V12, room. Robert Van Weinsberg pours it in. He gets it from Ahmed Mahfouz, and the Demons trail once more by one, 5-4 Watertown, 7:55 left in the third. Opens it up. Little bit time left for the Demons, but not a lot. But it is 4-on-4. Loose puck. Here we go. Ronsberg all alone. Shot. Score! We're tied at 5. On a botched face-off by Watertown, the far point. Seth Ronsberg comes through, breakaway. Colby Spooner can't catch up with him, and we are tied up at 5. Still 4-on-4 hockey for next minute 26. We're tied at 5. And Mahfouz going at the back of Lucas LaBelle. LaBelle is smothered by Ahmed Mahfouz, and the Watertown Wolves win 6-5 in OT here at Hare Arena. Right now, Mahfouz just jumped at Lucas LaBelle, and the refs and the linesmen had no time to react. And right now, Blair going out with a Wolf too. Looked like trouble when Bronner had it, but he gets a nice pass, and Erickson scores the OT winner. Mahfouz gets on top of LaBelle, and Mahfouz will be the first one escorted out. That's a final in overtime. The Watertown Wolves 6 and the Dayton Demons 5. And now what do we have? We have Skinner now going at it with another Wolf. You know, folks, I kind of venture a guess that these two teams aren't going to like each other in the few matches we're going to see in Watertown, New York, and Dayton, Ohio. Brandon Blair now shoved out. Right now, the coaches, one of the assistant coaches, talking to the ref. After Dane Erickson scored that OT winner, things just erupted. Who could have seen that ending? The Demons tying it up late in the third, and Watertown has won it 6-5. We'll step aside. We will recap the game for you as you're listening to the Gem City Sports Network and you're watching live on FHL Live. It's a final in OT. Watertown defeats Dayton 6-5. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.